that was certainly something. Anyway, my mic is working now, so. But yeah, so Genshin, a lot of games updated. I'm probably not gonna do the ZZZ one on stream. I haven't even played it yet, which is insane. But yeah, Genshin updated. I'm super excited because we have Asmodee lore. We've been needing Asmodee lore for like the longest time, and they finally gave it to us. Mm-mm-mm. It's time. Excuse me. I got a little drink. I'm gonna close my door. Okay, we're back. Alrighty. But anyway, it's been a while. Um, I'm pretty excited. We have some new things planned. But yeah, let me just. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's play. Drops are on, all the good stuff. I have chips. I have high chews because they're like the best ever. I still have no clue what that is. Anyway, oh yeah, I, I did have this for a pretty long, nice while. Um, wait, I've already logged in and all that stuff, so there's nothing really new to look at besides the character and a new event, I suppose. But yeah, I just never mind. We just gotta go. What? No. Am I slow? Yeah, quest overview. Is it? There's no way it's through her. Pause. Slow down. I have questions. That's for the event, yes. Is this all? Hold on. Hold on real quick. Let me just. Anyway. Oh my god. It's so pretty. It looks a lot more. I'm gonna look at this and it's gonna be very Mondstadt, but also like they haven't used these in a long time. of it. Wrong button. Set it over there. So let's... Is the whole... Certainly it's not. Is it? It might be. I just wouldn't expect that. Yes, of course. I guess it is. Okay. Oh. Maybe it's not? I don't know. Was it the world quest?
Ad Astra Episosk.
It
How
was
can the
probably the world
Adventurers Guild
quest.
help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Nodcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine.
Okay, so I guess we'll do Linnea's story quest first, and then we'll do the
That being said,
world
the
quest
Frostmoon
that looks
Scions
like
are
it's
preparing to host some sort of
whole-
event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be...
The
Okay.
Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another moon.
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy. That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to, at the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters. They put select animals with whom they... The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year...
Ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want Paimon to fight?
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to...
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner! Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at...
She sounds impressive. Figure, let's go put this mystery...
What am I know that my wishing goals are not... Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. My wishing goals are not... I think I'm gonna go for, yes, Nicole. But that's only because I've been wanting her since we got, like, not like the sneak peek of her character, but like the little Dotoko version of her.
Alright then.
So, yeah.
Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though.
Cute Lumi.
Who knows?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right?
It's not.
Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Doesn't it look like
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations.
a...
An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a...
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no
Is
joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Icely and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Icely leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter Icely leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has Winter Icely in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our cute...
Oh. Bring it on!
Okay.
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Listen up, everyone! The answer...
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Paimon's done her research.
Ooh.
The boss of that place tries to pass off
Ooh.
cheap knockoffs as the real deal. They'll be fooled.
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off? Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble.
Okay, wait, what is that on her legs? She has a design
While we're
her
on the
legs.
subject, some adventurers have
looks
found they
cool.
can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one.
What is that? I want to
Final
see it.
question. This is an important
The
one.
glasses.
Which
They
place
should've
in
given her the
Notcry is an
glasses.
absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question
Okay.
was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of Midsummer Tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
And that Lumi doesn't look cute, in my opinion.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
She has the pointer stick.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from... And what's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies
That's
around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa, stay back.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here. I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. let me make it up to you. You want
Okay,
something
there
to
it is.
eat?
Oh, that's
Here,
pretty.
try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
Xiangling exists. She was worse.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control.
Okay. I like the geometric pattern on her skirt. It ties in well with the designs on her legs and on the back of her dress.
Anyway,
And on her sleeves.
let's
the
get this
cuffs.
back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
Oh, that is a nostalgic picture.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my
There's only
bucket
one of
list.
Paimon.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
Hey there. Yahoo!
He's so cute. He's so cute.
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is the first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old car. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
So, now I need to see the rest of him. I can't wait to go to San
What a story. Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some... Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
Why are you here?
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
Wait a minute.
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetless... He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Where's my child? Where is Sunflower? I didn't... You know what? It's okay. I'll figure it out later.
Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
They're so cute.
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well.
I keep hitting my mic. It's not even funny.
Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
I have questions. Why are you still here? Why do I have all... I can hear people yelling at me. I don't have anybody to build. Okay, we do this, and then we go do that world quest. And clear the limit port, because... So pretty. So... Oh, brother. We're done for. That's a grown Coalosaur. We're cooked.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise. Oh, and Professor Linnae is here too. Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mualani.
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kookasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Cause that would make a pretty awesome story and companion.
That would be a whole
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
It has an eye patch.
So, you have a thing for Kookasaurs?
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this.
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the...
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a...
I sure am. Nice to meet ya. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito. Head honcho of the...
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lap...
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of
No, that's not.
mutated lavender melon?
No.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon.
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now.
Huh? No way! You've met...
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined.
Wait, why are you
Look
bringing
sharp,
a beetle
Mamala.
and not Ushi?
We're in for a
You know
tough competition.
That's
not even
right!
gonna question it.
Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we? Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
We can do that. Read, what? Is that 13? Okay.
Yehoda! Here for the competition?
Read Miller 13.
Yehoda?
Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda.
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up? Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you. Yeah.
Oh, is that still like the Anarch in the background? Sounds like it. Move. None of you are important.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support.
Yeah. If that's all, wait, I need to stop pressing the shift button.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be
Where do we go to draw lots?
right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the...
Lumi, Aguara, how you doing? Nervous?
He's so cute.
Yeah. Great, that's the spirit.
Okay. Oh, we just have to... Okay, wait, is this one of them? Or is this... Wait, I'm so lost. Oh, yeah, they're smaller than I thought. Okay, so that's one arena, and this is the other. Okay. We continue. Oh. That was my knuckles. Here? Oh. As you can tell, I don't pay attention.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be?
Somebody we know.
Oh, I'm on hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it. Oh, the results of the draw are
I
out.
said we know.
Oh, the Arataki numero uno Ito?
Oh,
We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena? Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't. Good luck to you and Lumi, too.
okay. How does this work? Is this just Pokemon Go? Yeah. I'm so lost.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are... The contestants for this match are... The Traveler and her partner...
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
It's a Pokemon battle, basically. Okay.
You
Sure.
can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
It's a beetle. He's gonna eat it. He's a lizard.
Great energy from both contestants. Now,
This is
without
not
further
going well.
ado, let the
For
match
Ito. It's not gonna
commence.
go well for him. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait. Why does this little beetle have 8,000 HP? Still, anyway.
got some moves. I'll give you that. It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff! Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, finish them!
Wait a minute.
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull.
Yeah?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one.
That's not how it works.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually, we should probably console Ito.
Read the
Guts
fine
left,
print.
Lumi? Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Yeah. Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance
her.
really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea.
I can't believe it. Maiku Torso.
Good job, Lumi. Oh. Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go? We won too! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the Come on, let's head to Speranza! My treat! Hooray!
I think about it story-wise, the fact that they're walking all the way back there, technically, it could never be me.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so... Oh. I take it you're referring to... That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Psst.
Linnea! You think Chef Yerva could be a hero in... Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating...
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to...
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea. You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang. I didn't mean like that. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet.
Oh
I
my
guess
God.
you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human. Yeah! Paimon noticed, though. Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago.
When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales.
They're the changelings?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves. I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning, and so obviously I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
So, you're really
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them. But eventually, I plucked up the courage to tell them. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after they're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Is she gonna be a character? Like, she looks good enough to be one. Like...
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides...
Oh, boss? Linnea was your boss?
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up?
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip?
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echo. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along. Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but still. I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more... But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
The plates are actually empty?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Surprise, surprise.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get a guara and loop?
Yeah.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get in... Hey, I'm curious.
Why does Aguara have a ribbon? Now that's a long story. What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every... Oh.
They should just let us sing Sunflower. I know the lore, but...
You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go, but Lumi! See you tomorrow. Thanks for... You're welcome. Bye! Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some...
They love throwing us in the flagship. I'm sure we have a room here in the Frost Moon Scions. We can... Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello.
Please don't keep on, go ahead.
Welcome, one and all. Our contestants for this match are
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with...
Oh, okay.
You're even tougher than last. But you know what? Sumpter Beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that'll... And when they charge full speed, they kick up a... Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What? Looks like this.
Contestants, please have your animal companions
Oh no!
That's so dramatic. Okay.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilot Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go.
Why do I keep pressing the shift button? And it's Mulani. Is it? Oh, it. See? I know things. I know things.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is Muawani. Oh, so we have to fight that big. Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too? Well, Aguara seems to like.
Sure, we'll start it from
Are
back
you
here.
ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who's joining us to kick this round off? We have the Traveler.
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Okay, wait, it says it performs a... Let's see, performs a certain move before fight. Is it like a dip underwater, or...? Well, I'm not seeing any things. I don't know. Are we sure? Okay. She, like, scratched her head. Kinda, sorta. I'm so lost. It has to be the head scratch thing. Okay. I understand it. I believe.
What a tough cookie! I thought that. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get. Saw that one coming a mile away! Tepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in Mamala! Finish him off!
Either they go through with it or make us redo it. I don't know. They make us redo it. But now that I understand the feints. I don't understand the veins. Get us to take the pencil. Does it change? So. Okay. Okay. I have to read a little more. And now obviously you have to dodge right.
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water! Watch out! You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot.
Dang. Anyway.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was... Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mama. Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now. Linnea! It sure is. Want to take a guess who won? Judging by the smile, correct! I was about to go watch the other match. The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Selena. Ooh, we had to watch that. You hold perfect. Well, stick around.
The silence. Oh, that's not fair.
What the? Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters, but they are beasts of... Go for it, Yehoda! Yep! Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
She has to be a character. There's no way she's not. This design is too good.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around, Reed Miller the 13th, run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill! Behind you, on the right. Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. She can read her... Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes... Keep it together, Reed! Jump! He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him... Use your wind blades to slow... He's too powerful! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with... Deflect it back, Hemus. That was...
Reed Miller the 13th has...
Those wings... Wait! Who are you? And why do you... What? I've been through this moment so many times in my head. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea.
Like, even her.
The less you know,
the buttons,
the better.
She's not an NPC.
My head! Don't go! Wait! Linnea! Oh, what happened? What did Linnea think? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down. What happened?
She's breathing normally. No.
Oh, that's a relief.
My pleasure. If she has...
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Good morning, Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look out.
Mm-hmm.
Lumi! There you are! Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? Oh, you can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my support. We're up, Lumi. Let's. Yahoo!
What a spectacular duel!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying this dream sucks. I've heard that if you try really hard to. Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up a research vessel? Looks like... Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
Okay.
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers! Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And...
Alright, there we are.
Almost got scammed. Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
This is one heck of a dream.
The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
Sumerian? Or am I tripping? Maybe it's just a door. No, because it's got the shape. And the barrel conch.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. What?
Oh, I'm climbing things.
What's this? Clearwater Jade? Pretty sure this can. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get.
Coming!
This isn't Inazuma.
Where am I now? Oh, I feel so sore. And is this some sort of lucid dream? Oh. Clearwater Jade. And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi. Hey!
Something ain't right.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
Oh.
What happened? Is this
Was it struck by lightning?
It's just a dream, though, right? Come on. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Dang. She's asking the real
Maybe a walk in the
questions. How long is
courtyard will
this
take
thing
my
last?
mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice...
Over here. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Selena? She's my mom and dad? One last...
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, after all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold. Remember when you passed out during that competition?
What is she talking about? No. This can't...
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
I have
A
questions.
long time ago, my friends and I talked about our... Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore... My entire life is recorded in these pages. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel.
Wake up. Please don't run at me. Oh, thank goodness. That would have been funny if they did that, though.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Breathe.
Oh, Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. Linnea!
What time is it?
It's evening. We were watching the match between Seleno and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed...
So many things came flooding into my head. Some moments were joyful, others pain.
Good point. You passed out. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking...
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you I wasn't a very cheerful kid? nor was I all that brave. I knew what might happen once I told them. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait.
Huh? Aguara,
Do you remember Seleno's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie. All right. I think I'm...
Really? The flagship? Oh.
huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
Alright. I guess she's in the... Is she in a room? I hope not. That'd be awkward.
After all that, Seleno's stick.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right... Seleno! I know you're in there!
Seleno!
I'm not here.
R2?
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Open the door!
All right. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't... Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same...
Visions of your future?
So, it will...
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties, too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one.
So it's true then.
Family. Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate, immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate?
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies, I had a goal in life. And before I even had the chance to start fighting for it,
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw.
Why are you
Yet I
here?
am powerless to change it. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future...
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until, if an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans,
So that's how I What about the child I was switched?
don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually,
I see. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't.
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you want. Celino?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy.
Please make her
More
a
like
character. Oh my god.
Resentment.
Flesh her out a little more and then slap a vision on her. Animo. Animo. She looks more like Animo. And you know, if she were to be Animo, she would be the direct opposing element to her sister. That would be pretty cool.
By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later, Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay. I know. What kind of horrible person would want?
Then why did you hide? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. You described it so nonchalantly, but it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any.
Hey sis, you're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you.
Okay, so they're getting more dynamic in their animations and it's absolutely wonderful. I need her to
But
be
I
a playable
understand
character.
now. That feeling you had, it wasn't. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
I need her to be a playable character. Oh no, because if she is and I don't get Linnea, I'm gonna be so sad. Who knows? Maybe we'll get freaking Lunar Swirl or something. That would be so sick. Well, no, because she's like from Snezhnaya. She would have.
Thank you.
Whatever the heck.
All of you.
Don't mention it.
That hot dog's good.
Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner?
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself,
I learned to submit to fate. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But what about you, Linnea?
I think how about we continue this conversation after the tournament?
All right, just don't get your hopes up about.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway,
That
we'll
chair
leave it there for
needs
today.
help.
See you in the...
That chair
It's
needs
getting
so
pretty
much
late.
help.
We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so
okay.
much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Okay, what is oh This is so sad. I'll read it later.
Traveler, are you awake?
Girl.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't they up since we're both struggling to sleep? You want to head out for a stroll? We could go.
We've fought like 3 times. How is he not? You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna. Who do we encounter?
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have Linnea! Sure am. What do you... Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here...
Okay. Talk about excitement.
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But when I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended, and I haven't changed. What if... Training session over! Feels like these two are really all right. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Okay. There we go. And the opponent
Is everybody ready? Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner Gordon Yeason.
You can do it, Aguara!
I have a question. I have questions.
We
Is
have
this a
a
fae?
winner! Everyone, please take a short break.
Fae?
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Celino were up next.
Looks like our contestants and their partners. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi.
Yahoo! You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
Do I have to? Oh.
Charge, Hemus!
Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack!
Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then.
Oh, I
The
can't wait to
wide
go to
world
Smithsonian
awaits.
and see the original. Like, Lumi's a cutie, yes.
Don't worry, Hemus! Victory will be ours!
Oh, See, the two could have lost.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Linnea! Are you guys a traveler? Paimon, come I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out, what if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? I mean, just look at fiships. Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself...
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit...
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future did fear caused me to see a false vision? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same.
What's on your mind?
I just think it's whatever path you take, it always...
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me?
I remember.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never... So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it, and even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna... If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, but my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the Lumi, sounds...
Linnea,
Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't...
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw it. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experience. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about...
Celino, you okay?
Actually, I claimed the victory promised to me by fate.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But so enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back. That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to... So, Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little...
Oh. All the way back to home base. That's it. Hold on. Yeah, it's over here, but I want my child back.
Let's go!
I wish her dress was longer. I really do. Like... Hold on. I wish it like was like whoop, and it went out like kind of like a mermaid dress, so that the little fishtail thingies wouldn't be boring. I've actually seen the one mod where her hair is short. It's so pretty.
Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Watch closely. Linnea? From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use, but Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus. Aguara will need to channel Geo-Essence from the ground and fashion it into a Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to...
So we gotta hope they wing it? We don't get... Okay. Sure. Oh. Okay.
Feels like I blinked in 2 old days when... I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that... I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Oh my god. It's my baby. Sunflower, you're actually the goat.
Paimons? Huh? Whoa! Look at all this green... Wow!
That's not fair. Nor is it funny.
Are you saying you had help?
Hi. Oh, I missed you.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to
Okay.
Valkyrie. Looks like we
I
should
have
get back
snacks.
just in time for the finals.
And I'm hungry. So excuse the loud crinkling of the chip bag, but there's only one way to open it. Just click the button to, you know. Okay, so I guess Dorman Port is story quest. Yeah. Which is fine. Story quest? World quest. Ignore me.
The final is about to begin. Contest.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there. It's time to write your name in lights and show the world.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
I mean, considering our fate is
Ladies
unanchored in
and
stone.
gentlemen, the wait, you'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haymis, who seized their place in the... Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. Who will be crowned?
Back from training. Then let's do this.
You've got this, Aguara.
Okay. Are you a faint user? I have to lock it. Okay. She's got her arms crossed. I don't know what that means. So, which one is two? Okay, no. Okay, so no. That was incorrect. Oh, dang. HP. Oh, you literally, you can't. Oh. Wait, is she? Already? We just started.
Impressive.
Haymis, summon Animo energy on your horn.
Now you see what...
He can't really...
Hiding underground.
Keep charging, Haymis. Jolt him out of the...
Ooh, yikes. Okay.
Haymis, are you all right?
Defense. I'm gonna keep drawing with her. Oh, Is that how we have to do this? Okay. Okay, I do it. You gotta basically. Again?
Now, Hemus, march to victory and...
Ooh, underground is not a good idea.
Predictable. Aguara hit him right in the belly! It was the obvious move. Time to put that training into practice.
Nothing happened.
Interesting. Hemus, we showed them no
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win. Hemus, full tilt! Aguara, charge!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and her partner Aguara.
So, you did superbly, Hemus. Get some... Seems I underestimated your little partner. What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle this...
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champ. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur. And yet, the fierce I see. It sounds like behind every... I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performance. Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking...
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope...
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your... Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against...
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little, but who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life, and overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnograd.
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm
great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be... Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that...
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know.
I know. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait.
I know I usually travel to most nature zones, but if we could go to Snezhnograd, well, Snezhnograd, technically. Oh my god, my chair. Listen, that would be pretty cool. Okay.
I don't... for anyone in particular. Still, if someone...
Oh, I'll do it later. You are far more important.
What should I choose?
They've been tooting horns about you all game. Oh, they're just... Okay. What is it? I have so many questions. Whatever, let's go see the port. Wow, so pretty. Okay. Oh, so this is how it's done. Ooh. So, this how it starts. World class, world class, world class. No, I think we just walk into Dormport. Which, again, oh. Knowing Helio, that's not a surprise at all. So many birds. What are you? Okay. Oh. Okay. I understand how we're going now. It looks so old and... Wait, is that a bug? Okay, I'm gonna go to the down under. back over. But I have questions. Yeah, so I've figured. Oh, so it's just the carp thingy. But pretty, look at us. We're so tiny.
No drinking.
That's what I wish the Monkey Mansion was like. Oh. You look a little more important. Why is this built like that? Mm. Okie dokie. The doggo. Ooh. You are fast. Let's go. Ooh. Anyway, I'm sure most people have seen the quest by now. I'm like days late, so I might finish it on my own. Mhm. Mm. Anyway, I'll probably finish it on my own later. But this, I don't know why. Look at that screen. But ooh, money. Anyway, this was fun. I will share lore next time I stream, unless you've already seen it. But yeah, other than that, bye bye.